Somebody really dug this out, huh? Woo! We'll see how many laps I can do of my little hard enduro training course here in 2 hours. So every time I do a lap, I'm gonna come back here. This is my start finish. I'm gonna stick one of these sticks into the ground, because a couple laps in, I'm probably gonna forget what lap I'm on. We've had a bunch of big storms roll through, so we'll need to see what condition these trails are in as well. Might be a bunch of sticks and stuff down to go around, like this one. So I've installed an idle screw yesterday, bumped my idle up a little bit. It is amazing how much better it made this bike. So I'm in second gear right now doing all this stuff, and it's doing so well. Woo! That hill's sketchy when it's wet. We'll see how this stuff does here. Oh shit! Yeah, it is sketchy here today. All these roots are so slimy. Hill of Death. Oh, my Husky fender fell down. I went down there a little bit ago. Oh, we got a bunch of water down here. This might make it interesting. Ooh. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is gonna be real interesting. Because now our run up is in a lake. So, see how this works. Alright. Well, that's what makes it hard enduro training, I guess. Woo! Shoo! It is wet here today. It's not actively raining, but it might soon. We'll see how many of those lap marker sticks I need. Oh, there's turkey. Now we're into the sketchy side hill. All of these roots are just waiting to send you. I guess part of it is the rain is doing some of this to us. You can just tractor right through there. No reason for digging. Some of these little guys, you just give it a little go and just ride the clutch. The momentum sticks right up there. Being really cautious around some of these logs. These will put you on your ass, or me on my ass specifically, real fast. Don't want to be on my ass. Thank God this bike's good. This bike is so good. Just makes this stuff so easy. This little dirt track I normally don't ride when it's wet because it gets super slippery. But I'm just doing a lap on here. And it actually kind of helps burn it in a little bit when you ride it when it's wet. It's getting all overgrown. But it is really, really sketchy. It's not bad today, it's actually a little bit tacky. I'm kind of careful because spots, slippy in others. There you can normally really hammer it in here. So there's a rock on the outside of the turn. This is a sketchy, slightly off-camber grass turn. Get you prickly bushes. Prickly bushes. Tight turns, tight loose turns. And we bail. This is the part that's important for TKO. It's the rocks. It is the rocks. Freaking slippery as hell today, rocks. They're just gonna get more slippery as I drag some more dirt on them. So if you recognize this section, you probably know where I am. It is slippy today. I take the cheater line. Or the smaller rocks. On the side over here. Do roll more, but whew, let's get your arms pumping. No real cheater line through this one. Big rock pile. Did not do it with no dabs, unfortunately. A little gassed. Get a little break after this. Yes, we're just gonna do a lap and a third here. And then we're gonna transit to back to the start. Through this little goat path here. This was cut in fairly recently, but it's not been ridden very much. That's why it's so screwy. We'll find a different way next time. That is not through this black clay. This is the real Mounds Hard Enduro. Lodge. Oh. Whew. Somebody really dug this out, huh? That's cool. Thanks, guys. Come on. Nope. That does not work. That mud hole really threw a wrench in the works. Feeling nice and fresh and non-pooped. It's what Max Gersten refers to as burning a match. I don't think I have a lot of matches. I think my matchbox, and I think I have to burn at least a couple on that sketchy puddle. So I'm starting to get a little arm pump, which is never a good thing. It's something I really struggle with. My vision started to come down. I'm looking a lot less further up the trail, which is not good. Gotta keep reminding me myself to do that. I screwed that one up royally. I'll try to do this in second gear. Yeah, it is slippery today. It's getting more slippery, unfortunately. Put my goggles back on. Visibility with these things kind of sucks right now. That's the Liats, they've got really good peripheral vision, which is good. I'm guessing if you're doing a bunch of racing with other motorcycles. But I don't really like the up and down. I think it's a narrower field of view up and down than the 100% that I normally use, which is important out here. Yeah, cleared the pipe anyway. It's not pretty. It's probably time for first gear, huh? Starting to get sketchy. Definitely need to gear this bike down so I can ride this kind of stuff in second gear. Get a little less wheel spin. That's why I was taking a break. I'm not on the game. That's why we're out here doing this training stuff. All right, 3 laps down. Oh, God dang it. I can't find a good stick these days. Stand up. That stick that hits you in the head. When you stand up. I really don't like this thing today. Much more controlled descent. I like that a lot better versus just hammering down, because that works for that little hill, but it's not going to work for like a real life or an enduro situation where things are real steep. That did not work out. Ooh, barely made it. The rear wheel barely just popped out over that root. limit it. Keep your front wheel high and then really just roll right through it. It's real nice. Whew, yeah, keep moving. See, we're in the bushes. Why? Fell off a side hill again. That's what happens. Fall off the side hill, fall off the main line, and you get punished. I just did that with no dabs. Hells yeah. Self high five. I really like this foot loop. Especially once you take the little top sheen off of it. It just flows so well. Alright, 4 laps done and dusted. Oh my god. What is up with these sticks and not wanting to be a good stick? Alright, so I'm at the start of lap 6 here. It's starting to rain a little bit. It's starting to bump up against my 2-hour time limit. And as it always goes for me with the with all of my races, I usually start feeling better towards the end of the race, which is probably a good thing when it comes to fitness, but maybe less than a good thing when it comes to actually performing well in a race. All right, so 5.5 laps about. I didn't have time to do any of the other elements, but I got through all the hard enduro trail on lap 5. I think if I wouldn't have gotten stuck in that mud hole, I would have definitely been able to do 6 laps. Yeah, 2 hours, practically non-stop. I did take a few seconds to drink here and there, but more or less non-stop, and I'm actually feeling pretty good.